Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 11 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Stellaris version 3.13, all DLC included. And we've made it to 2254, about 55 years into the game. We're doing well overall, but unfortunately at the end of last episode we lost Halo Caster as he jumped bravely into the Eye of Baal, encountered, a ghastly fiend. Some sort of Leviathan that has ended his life prematurely, even though he was lucky enough to interact with a space anomaly, I think in the Wegmore system, and become immortal. He was immortal. He had an eternity to look forward to, but he's gone now. The Empire mourns. We've held, I think, a procession at the end of last episode, and we will remember him. And for the next 5 years, that will sort of unify our pops a little bit, giving us some extra unity, but otherwise we have to deal with the fact that he's gone now. And he had an eternity ahead of him. Now that also means we've lost a science ship. Now do we need another science ship? Okay, yeah. Well, look at this. Our science ship did actually lose some armor. So it looks like while stations lose shields... No, they actually do lose armor. Oh, dearie me. Okay, they do lose armor. Oh no, are our defense platforms, are they gonna go down as well? No, defense platforms... No, they are losing armor slowly. Okay, then we shouldn't have even built them. Oh, this is rather frustrating, but this storm, Gale Schlorma, has been moving westwards for years, and it's still got a long way to run. It's got 20 years. I think it will make it to our capital, unfortunately. Now we also, through our own actions, let loose the gravity storm of Disturbance Schlorma that is also moving westwards and affecting our colonies here. But this at least, this just adds devastation, which is not great. It also increases consumer goods upkeep, but luckily our economy can handle that. It does give us a whole lot of unity though, so I would not mind if this... but it doesn't look like it. I don't think it's going to pass over Kelzaka, our empire capital, because that would boost our unity considerably, to say the least. Now we're also 90% towards building the Dyson Swarm. Excellent. Let's go ahead and unpause and keep moving now. The Khan Visam Bloodletters up in the north.
Construction complete.
They're not falling behind, that's for sure. So we are going to need to deal with them. Okay, we need to actually
technology secured.
Start gathering up these volatile boats. That's what we need to do. We're gonna do this project here. Hopefully we have time. Hopefully this construction ship actually gets here in time to do this drill rampage. Otherwise, we'll keep kind of consolidating the space that we've actually kind of claimed and blocked off. So that's all well and good. We have technology researched, standardized destroyer patterns. Establishing new standards for the modeling and construction of destroyers greatly improves the efficiency of the production pipeline. Excellent. What are our next options? Advanced mineral purification, cruiser hull points, anti-gravity engineering, 47 months. City district housing +1 habitation module. Okay, these are always options. I do like the advanced mineral purification because we do need more minerals, although that's not really why we... I guess the reason our mineral income has come down is just because we've moved pops up on Sidurka Prime, so we will scale back into, a very healthy mineral production. But let's have a look what this actually does. Advanced mineral purification unlocks building mineral purification hubs. Okay, we'll need volatile motes for this, which we have, but we will get more minerals from miners. That will make our Sidurka Prime world just run on steroids in terms of minerals. That's pretty much all the minerals we're going to need, that mining world. This is crazy good. Habitats. Negative effects from cosmic storms on ship defenses, -50%. In ship defenses. Okay, we're gonna have to move our fleets away from here, somewhere south, I guess, so that they don't just all get destroyed. Oh, tricky, because I'm just gonna do that now. Okay, they don't want to go through. Interesting. So we can actually just jump through a system like this. Yeah, I guess this is what we do. We will jump into the system. Hopefully we go through it pretty quickly and then we'll repair ourselves later. But we can't really afford to stay here because these storms will just destroy our fleet. I guess, yeah, let's go with advanced mineral purification. I do want anti-gravity engineering. Or do I? Storm gathering generators. Cosmic storm ship protection path. Let's go with advanced mineral purification. We're not in immediate risk of war, so I think we should invest into the long-term health of our economy. Really, we should prioritize that. Okay, we have star patterns. The latest sensory readings from Rimborth showed the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew and ISS entropy scope arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, Science Officer Jinx Thorne discards this theory. Jinx Thorne claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star. It was a malfunction. Let's get to the bottom. It was a malfunction. Nothing could be wrong. I don't think so. I think we saw this event somewhere else. I think that's a wild goose chase, to be honest. What we really need is, we need this construction ship to finish this Dyson sphere and then go build mining stations in here. It's gonna take it a little bit of time to go all the way around, but I guess that's life. We're there yet, though. Our effects star output, yeah, just like I thought. Star output plus 500. Okay, we actually finished with it. That would be nice. Okay, so yeah, this plus 500, so 5 times. So 2 times 5, yeah. That's. I wish it explained that somewhere. But it never actually did, I don't believe. Yeah, so we need to find a star. A star like this. This is where we need this. Yeah, this is where we're gonna build Dyson Swarm. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We kind of wasted that one. Yeah, this is Jezime. Okay, we'll go and build another Dyson Swarm in Jezime, because that will give us 50 credits. Yeah, 5 times what? Basically 2, right? I think this was 2, yeah, and this was 3. Yeah, I had that at the back of my mind somewhere, but as I mentioned, guys, you know, it is my favorite game, and there's no other game that I have even close the hours to. I have about 700, almost 750 hours in Stellaris, but you know, my next played game is probably
receiving communications.
Baldur's Gate with 200 hours, but I still know, frankly, very little about Stellaris, I think. Not very little, but yeah, definitely don't know all of it, and I don't follow the patch notes, and I love it that way, because then you get to discover the game as you play and adapt your playstyle rather than have a meta. However, I wish some tooltips were a bit better. Anyway, establish embassy with the Transaru Empire, sure, let's agree to that, why not? And I wish that Dyson Sphere, we have a limit of 3 of them, so we got 1, and that was kind of wasted. But I had that at the back of my mind somewhere, that it increased the energy, basically multiplied energy output of the actual star, of the actual kind of star system. Yeah, so okay, we can't build it in a 2 star system either. Okay, let's see. So we need to find good candidates. 6. How is this 6 not? 6 resources. So in fact, yeah. Hell. Could that be a good one? How do we know it's 6? Doesn't really tell us, does it? Hell. Okay, well it's 6, which means what's 6 collected. There we go. Energy credits on an energy-backed currency accepted by all spacefaring empires. Okay, well this isn't a bad option actually, and it will always be defended. But let's get
construction complete.
That's best. Construction complete. What did we build here? Oh, we built a station, didn't we? Yeah, I guess we built a couple of hangar bays. That's what we built. Okay, leader level up. Shiphearth, our Minister of Defense. He can be military pioneer 2. Ship build speed. Starbase upgrade cost -7. Influence from power projection from Intimidator or Armada Logistician. Oh, let's get military pioneer. New contact. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Alliance of Rukrak. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we're in contact with. Interesting. Honor-bound warriors, Alliance of Rukrak, a military junta. This government is a militaristic form of oligarchy where power rests with a council of high-ranking military officers who oversee all matters of state. Council experience gate +5%. Edict fund +5. Effective counselor skill +2. Okay. They are honor-bound warriors. Honor-bound warriors value honor and martial prowess above all other things. They will seek out worthy foes to fight and have little respect for weaklings and pacifists. Okay, they're fanatic xenophile and militarist. Okay, Archon Peblin Nensway sends regards from the ruling council of the Alliance of Rukrak. We hope for a productive relationship with your impressive nation, and our military has been instructed to treat all members of your species with respect. Praise the divine for this meeting. The spirits do not look favorable. No, praise the divine. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we could be friends. Alliance of Rukrak, they're all the way down south. Okay, unfortunately, not big help with, you know, battling these bloodletters. That seems like that is the purpose of our emperor, is to defeat the bloodletters. We're going to have to stand on our own against this menace. Here we are. Okay, Kalzakians, we need... How come we're missing a job here? Interesting. Okay, but we are hopefully... population growth remains high. Yeah, we're scaling into these minerals. Okay. Incoming transmission. Look at your credit silos, Neo Hesokar. Full to bursting. Please, let us lighten them. Let us assist. What can you offer? Look, this metal. It moves. It flows. It reconstructs. We have found many uses for it. We are certain you shall too. Okay, well, we don't have 15-0. Yeah, Caravaneers are my least favorite part of the game. I often turned them off, to be honest. I just kept them on. I thought maybe they patched it up, but I mean, they seem like mostly
receiving communications.
If I'm honest. But benign at the same time. Okay. Establish embassy with Alliance of Rukrak. Sure. An insult. Oof. Your species seem to grow more and more disgusting for each passing day near Hasukar. Okay, they have overwhelming fleet power to us. Okay, we really need to pay attention to that. Let's get 5 more defense platforms here. here. That's really everything we can afford. Yeah, this is something I might as well just stay in Cosmalian system. Let's go ahead and actually build the mining stations here. Okay, hang on. Headmaster Plundering James. Greetings, Patron Kale. We have recently been forced to scrap most of our technical equipment due to a major malfunction. Would the materials and scrap be of any use to you by any chance? We will salvage the materials. We will repair it for you. Yeah, we got the influence. Reverse and deep scan polarities. It's done. Miraculously, one of our scientists installed the proper modifications on our vessel. They were able to recreate the initial cascade. This time, the effect was different, and life started springing back up all over Pride 3 in a great wave. Fantastic news. Wow. Yeah, we did want to protect life. Nice. We got a whole bunch of research here. Very nice. Okay. Also remember this anomaly. We accidentally triggered these little organisms. Something. Yeah, we destroyed their cells with our scan. Well, we made them resonate and killed off
Special project complete.
Potential microclimate, microbiome here on Pride 3, but we have now seem to be able to get them back to life or get that little microcosm going. Oh my god, what is going on? Special project completed. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. Sadly, it is close to our own designs and we can't really learn anything new from it. Thankfully, the depths it carved out into the rock will make it easier to find valuable materials. Okay. Okay, why don't you build this station here then? And then we can even perhaps go back and claim this system. Get a bit, something like this. Keep consolidating. Okay, but I'm a little bit scared by that insult. Go ahead and just have a look at our fleet manager. Ship designer. Let's look at our cruisers. Yeah, they're both small. These up close. Got a large. Yeah, we have artillery bow, but no, why don't we do broadside bow? Just a whole bunch of medium and small weapons. Right, and we do 3 blue lasers, a couple of railguns. Still not really a whole lot of armor. So not a whole lot of shields. Chance to hit +5. Maybe let's get these in so that we're actually accurate with our shots. I do like to just organize this a little bit better. So we have this 4 armor. Let's do 700 shields. Yeah, perhaps let's do that, kind of balanced but tilted towards hull and armor. We do have combat computer chance to hit +5. Or is it tracking we need? I feel like we need maybe tracking. We have chance to hit from this Enigma type cruiser. Hopefully that should be able to catch and kill those corvettes from the bloodletters. Now here we need a bit of an upgrade with these auxiliary computers. Alright, otherwise be good. Let's go ahead and upgrade everything here. Upgrade these to our fleet. And get some cruisers in here. We don't have allies. Okay, this is going to be a little bit rough. We're getting increased devastation. We obviously get more unity out of this. It's unifying our
Anomaly found.
I guess facing these storms together, hunkering down on the planets, is making people flock to the church.
Technology secured.
Our priests. Okay, docking hatch. Rimboth system. Easy. A small docking hatch leading to the interior of this asteroid is visible at the rim of a small crater on its surface. The hatch was likely concealed once, but it has since been exposed by micrometeorite impact. Wow. Secret hatch. Let's have a look. Now, research complete. Archaeo studies. Okay, unclear whether this will actually come in useful or not, but this new field of studies focuses on the practical applications of ancient artifacts. We're far from being the first galactic civilization to tread these stars. With a bit of work, their legacies could secure our future. We'll see. Okay, it would be nice to clear the glaciers. Or do we get naval capacity? I feel like naval capacity. This will always be a choice now. Dangerous wildlife we could clear, but I think we need all the naval capacity we can get. And as quickly as possible, frankly. We are building up those star bases. It's just 22,000. That's quite healthy. This is 20,000. We need to be very careful.
Star system charted.
EP11. There's significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Research. Okay. Let's build these mining stations, then reclaim this station. And we can do the rest. Yeah, we have one more star base. And this is really the choke point that we're going to have. And we will build it at some point, or maybe we move it down. Yeah, no, I guess it's really this one. Okay, derelict shipyard. A large portion of asteroid 1880 has been hollowed out to allow for the construction of some kind of shipyard. It has been abandoned and exposed to the vacuum of space for centuries. If anything useful remained, it has already been looted by previous explorers. The design of the shipyard itself is unique, however, and much could potentially be learned by its study. We should study its construction. Sure.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade.
Vessels upgraded.
Let's build one, upgrade these. Hopefully we should be able to predict where the fleet movement. I mean, they seem like they moved their fleets back to the capital. I hope it's not because they're in a nebula that it's hard to pierce and actually see through it. We did see them through last time, but we had our fleet here. And I'm thinking, is it our fleet that has the hyperlane like sensor range? Or is it the station? We really need that listening post tech. Alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Prive 7. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Fascinating. We're doing well, only 6%. Okay, so we got started with that at least. Okay, a galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstandings between nations, an increasing number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the Hesukaran Empire pledge its support for the creation of the galactic community? Yes, this is a worthy endeavor. Yeah, this is a worthy endeavor for sure. Let's see. Let's just take stock of where we're at. Okay, we've built this up. So we're now 6.35. We don't have any blockers on here. We do have 58 people. Crime is low, so yeah, this is really our Empire Capital, Favored Society agenda, resources from jobs plus 20%. We need to be mindful of that, you know, we need to keep strengthening our economy, because when that, when this runs out in 8 years' time, you know, we don't want to find ourselves in a difficult position, and we're really low on credits. I would like that to be plus 100. This Dyson sphere will certainly help, but also a few jobs would not, you know, they wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, some technicians, but we really need some consumer goods as well. So frankly, I mean, let's just scale up for now, but we will build up industrial districts on our home planet, because I think this is where we're most productive when we got 100% habitability. Now Sedurka Prime, okay, it's fighting crime, so that's good. It has everything it needs. Yeah, it just needs to scale. We need 6 extra pops and put them all into miners. This is our main driver of you know, our minerals income. It's a mining world. Yeah, this is really, yeah, this is kind of perfect. It requires planetary capital, like in 43 modes. If we needed these, we need 25 pops, so that will happen soon. We'll get a building slot here as well. Okay, otherwise just a matter of scaling. Puntrozet Prime has been devastated by the storm. It's very unfortunate. It is producing food for us, which we are slowly consuming, that, and that's okay, I think, actually, because yeah, it's fine. We'll just let's burn through that 5,000 stockpile, because we don't really need it, you know, while getting more and more energy. Okay, a temple here would be nice, because we are starting to incur negative amenities. It would also, yeah, this is really bad though. We need to clear these blockers. We need the Noxious Swamp and Massive Glacier. Yeah, well, if we get Noxious Swamp, we should definitely get that tech. Okay, we'll see how to deal with that. And we have Sedurka Secundus. Is there a way to reorder planets? Let's go ahead and do it. Yep, like so. Yep, so Secundus should be obviously in that same system of Sedurka. Oh, what's this? Getting a bit of robots, an energy grid. Okay, we're gonna get another one here soon. We're out of generator districts. Massive glacier, max mining districts. Yeah, and okay, it will be mostly a mining world. Interesting. That is interesting. We're going to have to say we can't really build any more energy. This is obviously completely dedicated to mining. It's a Puntrozet Prime, however, this is our generator world, and we're out of generator districts. It's not a very big world either. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, it's kind of blocked off. Agriculture, mining, fungal forests. Okay. I need to think this through, because on our Empire capital, I mean, this is the only other place where we can get generator districts. Otherwise, we have to rely on these Dyson spheres, really. Don't we? Yeah, Puntrozet Prime. What do we do with you? I guess we could get some food in, just to keep people doing something. Or do we get a industrial district on here? Pause, just keep this ticking, and we'll keep thinking. Abandoned gateway. We have located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near the Zorican black hole. It appears to have been part of a galaxy-wide network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near-instantaneous travel from one part of the galaxy to another. At some point after its initial construction, its connection to the rest of the network was severed. It now offers only one valid destination, an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that our astronomers have designated the L cluster. Even more intriguing, the gateway was built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. Okay. Let's survey this. And we can go up north here. For a
Vessels upgraded.
second. Maybe we block this off. Pride has 9 society research, which is, you know, sort of 10% increase. That hurt. Okay, Secundus. Let's go ahead and get the planetary administration going. That will give us the housing, the amenities, and everything else we need. Excellent. Vessels upgraded. That's good. This thing. No, wait. Build mining stations. Build research stations. And then we build mining stations. Seems like we've gone here anyway. Even though that's not what I intended. But yeah, we also would need... If we get terraforming, we could get very strong now. Kel has unfortunately got the... Well, it's got the gravity storm on it, but look at this Unity output. That's insane. Okay, hopefully there is a silver lining on this. We're just going to have storm after storm, but...
Star system charted.
We are getting plus 50% output, so... And is this like another way? Oh, this must be connected. Ooh, so we could grab all of this. So we definitely should get to the Zarakan black hole, really. Hang on. Okay, we need to be quick about this then. Let's grab Prive and Zarakan black hole and block ourselves off, hopefully. Encounter in Gir. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Gir system. For now, we have codenamed them Tau or Tor aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, what are they? Hang on. Okay, let's waiting to be assigned Zephyr. Let's make contact. Oh dear, 2 storms on top of us. Okay, so we're gunning for supremacy. So let's get master shipwrights. The ever-increasing scope of our shipbuilding programs has led to the creation of highly skilled and efficient labor forces at our shipyards. Methods have continually been refined, and the time it takes to go from hull plating to completed starship is now shorter than ever before. Excellent. Yeah, we need to get geared up for a massive fleet build-up. Next is War Games, and then we got Supremacy. We'll have an Ascension perk. That's only 3 years away. Let's go. Oh, we do need... We need Vitamar defended. 25,000. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything upgraded. I mean, it would be nice to get more cruisers. It would be nice, but... let's get a destroyer, and I guess, okay, this will be kind of maxed out.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Rivalry. Alliance Rukrak has declared Jehetma Dominion their rival. That won't really stand.
Vessels upgraded.
Our friend. Wow. At least an ally. Okay, vessels upgraded. That's the platform's rivalry. Okay, we're not concerned.
Technology secured.
Can you not see, mortals, that the real enemy are the bloodlet, the Khan Vissam? Okay, research complete. Advanced mineral purification. Second stage processing of pseudo-refined minerals allows for more efficient storage and transportation. Excellent. Storm... Ooh, hang on. Planetary storm negation. Unlocks building storm relief center. Minerals from miners. Food from farmers. Energy from technicians. Yeah, this is all kind of resource jobs which we don't have a lot of on our Empire capital. Clerks produce trade, and plus 2 clerks it gives us. Approximate jobs production, practically nothing. Planetary build speed. Okay, that's just while the cosmic storm is present, it gives us plus another one of all resources. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't. It just boosts production. Negative effects from cosmic storm that affect planet production are reduced by 25%. Not a fan, to be honest. Not a fan. Not a fan. Cosmic storm protection path. I mean, once these pass, hopefully be soon. I mean, okay, it's only 19 years left of this thing anyway. 50 years of this, but it's gonna move past. And I actually don't mind the gravity storm is all right. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but it boosts our unity output. I mean, afterburners. I'm not. Okay, let's just get afterburners just so we can get a refresh of the techs. I think. Right, for corvettes, afterburners would be good. But hopefully, we're not going to use corvettes. We're going to probably use cruisers mostly. Yeah, that will be our answer. So do we really need afterburners? No. Do we need this though? No. I want this, but I want a refresh of this whole thing. Maybe we do just do anti-gravity engineering. Because I really want to base our fleet around cruisers, not corvettes. Because they are tough, they can carry small or medium weapons, we'll adapt them, and I feel like they can even have a hangar bay, I believe. So once we get to actually, you know, designing our fleet, we will think about that in more detail. German Dominion declared the lines of Rookrak their arrival. Okay, well at least that occupies them. Although, if they get weakened and our defensive pack doesn't really count for much, that could invite aggression from Can Vissam. Encounter in Ithorina. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Ithorina system. For now, we have codenamed them Sin Aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Interesting. And Psi Aliens as well. Where did we meet those? Interesting. New aliens. Interesting. Okay, I think those... Okay, we really need to block ourselves off here, I think. Yeah, and then we will probably build up north from here. Okay, we're on our way, though. Okay, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Do we actually have improving relations with Transara Empire? Okay, let's see what opportunities or threats lie for us in the west. Archaeological site discovered. Beautiful bubble. Surface scans of Rim Borth 5A picked up signs that a technological civilization may have been active on the planet, but has since gone extinct. We will need to mount a surface expedition to learn more. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Life signs. Cheminal system. We're picking up life signs coming from somewhere within the interior of this asteroid. This definitely warrants a closer investigation. Cheminal system. Okay, let's go ahead and research it while we're there.
Star system charted.
Now, we did get... what did we get? We got those... Oh yeah, this is what we got. We got the mineral purification plant, which... Yeah, we need to gather enough. We are getting +1 volatile mode, so we need to save up 38 modes, and then we can upgrade that. Okay, first contacts. Anomaly. System charted. Okay, communications established. Red Thori Consortium. We're receiving transmission from Red Thori Consortium. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. Red Thori Consortium. Ruthless capitalist. Okay, more communications established. Who is this? Ooh, okay. Red Thori Consortium in bottom left here. You hacked into us and now you call us friend? Bah, the Red Thori Consortium will remain vigilant towards your kind. They are fanatic spiritualists, but egalitarian. They are ruthless capitalists. Ruthless capitalists are willing to go to any length to acquire more wealth and resources for themselves and for their empire. They tend to avoid evenly matched fights, preferring to pounce on the weak and helpless. Another criminal syndicate. This government is an enormous and ruthless business syndicate, which shares many of its operating practices with organized crime. Christ, we have to root this out. You will embrace the greater good eventually, yeah. I mean, they are spiritualists, at least they know there's something bigger than them in this universe, but they are criminals. Communications established with Union of Panaxala Prima. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. Union of Panaxala Prima. Okay, they are actually right to the west of us. Greetings. I am honored to have been chosen by Chairwoman Goldweed, okay, to represent the Union of Panaxala Prima in all diplomatic dealings with your fascinating species. We strive to unlock the full potential of technology, a goal we hope you find equally worthwhile. Okay, fanatic xenophile and materialist, they are erudite explorers. Erudite explorers value exploration and discovery process above all other things. They will gladly trade for the knowledge they seek, but are not above taking it by force if it proves necessary. Okay, governed by an executive committee. This government is a materialistic form of oligarchy, where a powerful bureaucracy governs the state and guides the citizenry towards productive and meaningful goals. Your kind will not threaten our Omnisire. I mean, they're xenophile. New friends bring one closer to divinity. You can worship the Emperor if you want to. Okay, the birth of the galactic community. This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the Hesukaran Empire, have announced the creation of the galactic community. This supranational organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history. A great day for the galaxy. Okay, a regime of Kel. What are you? Patriarch Darmo, theocratic dictatorship, more evangelizing zealots, spiritualist, militarist, xenophile, at war with the Rukrak war of ideologies. Okay. Now, Panaxala, I wouldn't mind establishing embassies with these Phoenician regime. Imperator Safeth Dol Garth, ruthless capitalists, martial dictatorship, fanatic spiritualist and militaries. Wow, everyone in this galaxy is fanatic spiritualist. Okay. Now we do, what this really means though is that if we could get to Chiminol and block that off, we could get all of this space. I mean, this is impossible for us to protect right now, at least until we deal with Canvas and Bloodletters. But it will be the sort of the backbone of our empire. We also really need to, you know what I'm thinking? Thinking we should actually survey forward here in case we need to block this off somehow. We can even get this connected. This would be really great. We could get the northern part of the galaxy too. And all of this will serve the Emperor. Maybe one day we can even get connected here by taking a chunk out of Hifnar and Combine. But those are long-term plans for the Empire. Now, Sidurka Prime, is that? Sorry, is it? So Sidurka Secundus has, okay, it's turned into a colony. Yeah, sorry, I was actually mistakenly thought we were upgrading to planetary capital on Secundus. Sidurka Prime. Sidurka Secundus is now no longer a colony, which is great. What do we have? Robot assembly, energy grids. We have an energy grid. Yeah, I guess we need. What do we really need? We need Sanctum of Augmentation. I guess. Yeah, let's get that going. More unity, amenities. Biren Hive has joined the galactic community. Okay. What is this hive? I don't like it. Ooh, Biren Hive. Who are you? Hive Mind, Asun Han, Collective Consciousness. These guys can't be reasoned with. Fine, good thing they're far away from us though. Let's have a look at the galactic community. We have galactic focus, pass a resolution of any kind. Senate in recess for 700 days. Regime of Kel. Up next, the Readied Shield. The universe is a dangerous place, and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or the unknown. Now let's look. Oh, disposition of forces. We are way behind. We're at 600 only. Our fleet power is 167. Who is Jehetmai? Dominion is at 2.3 thousand, with their fleet power being 700. Okay, we really need to... Okay, all of this is kind of unknown to us. We have now in Combine. Okay, well, good thing we're in a defensive alliance with them. Let's go ahead and... The Radiant Shield, diplomatic weight from fleet power plus 20% naval capacity. Yes, I will support this because we need to fight the what are they? Khan Vissams. Now we should also propose a resolution, and that would be the greater good. No, not the greater good. Sorry, galactic reforms. Divinity of life. Diplomatic weight from tech minus 20%. Spiritualist ethics attraction plus 10%. Unity from jobs plus 5%. Tithe of the soulless. Robot upkeep, roboticist upkeep, pop consumer goods upkeep, unity. To be honest, we're not really that spiritual, are we? We're not spiritual in that way. We actually embrace the machines. Okay. Change galactic focus. No, pre-FTL stance, sanctions, the greater good. What do we even have? Administrative. No, this is all about sovereignty, regulated growth, monthly loyalty. Yeah, so we're not interested in these. Defense and war, mutual defense. The Radiant Shield has been proposed. Rules of war. Complete defense army. Yeah, we're not really about that. Sanctions, defense and war, defense privatization. No, environment and technology. Ecological protection. No, we care. Unchained knowledge, divinity life, space fauna. Tiyanki pest control, weak support. Tiyanki Conservation Act. Any empire that kills a Tiyanki will be considered in breach of galactic law. Let's propose that. We gotta protect the Tiyanki. Put that in there. See how that goes. We have the influence for it. Crystal growth. So life forms living on SL9111 were nothing like we expected. Our scientists report back that the asteroid has crystal growths. These growths have turned out to be self-sustaining and caused by the crystals taking in the ambient radiation of chiminol and combining it with the mineral composition of the asteroid. The crystals themselves are primarily made out of sucrose and could potentially even be edible. Edible, you say? No, curious. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it though. Okay. First contact pending. Space automata. We have discovered a new life form in Zir. Although calling it a life form may be incorrect, the entities appear to be fully automated, mechanical drones built exclusively for some unknown industrial purpose. Observations will continue, but since it's likely that these machines are programmed with defensive protocols, it will be prudent to tread lightly. Keep looking, but use caution. Indeed. Dominion entered into a research agreement with Hypnar and Combine. A member joined the galactic community. Okay, we'll keep looking. Okay, we do need to block this off quickly, though. You're on Hive, close their borders. We're not even gonna read that diplomatic message. It's beneath us. Incoming transmission. The Rust? What Rust? What can you offer us? No, we don't even have Zoro. I don't think anyone in this universe has Zoro just yet. Okay, this is a good constellation. Oh. This is rather painful, however. Radiant storm detected. Our scanners have picked up a cosmic storm of radiant storm type. We have named it Disturbance Vashko. The storm will cause devastating effects to colonies and hamper our fleet's access to emergency FTL. Taking preemptive measures is strongly advised. The radiation from the storm will make fleets caught inside visible to anyone who has the storm on their scanners. While this presents some security risks, our station will operate much more efficiently under these conditions. Interesting. Where is this storm? Where is it though? I don't see it just yet. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Okay, somewhere in their space. Is that right? Oof. Okay, so their stations will be stronger while we're at it. Particle storm aftermath. Puntrosette Prime reports lingering atmospheric disturbances. Okay, Puntrosette Prime. Aftermath. Robot assembly speed. Minerals from jobs. Volatile motes from pops will expire in 3 years. Okay. Well, at least we lived through it. Devastation is minimal now. Oh, our Empire world is getting battered. We are getting massive amounts of unity for it, though. Yeah, that's it. That's the strength of the Hesukarn Empire. We come together around the Emperor. A member joined Red Thori Consortium. Okay. Renean regime. Who's that? Hang on. Renean regime. Grand Marshal Wellen. Honor-bound warriors and military dictatorship. I fear that we have rapidly approaching limit of what can be accomplished through diplomacy near Hesukarn. Okay, Necroids. God, abominations. Okay, they're all down south here. We're very lucky with this playthrough, I have to say. Member joined the Galactic Community Arena regime. Rukrak declared Red Thori Consortium their rival. Yeah, we've been lucky that we got so many, you know, habitable worlds around us. I mean, 3 is great. And that, you know, we got all this space. Let's
Construction complete.
Let's not mess this up. Ah, close range regime. We're not even going to acknowledge that. You are irrelevant, sir. Okay, again, we just need to scale. Right, yeah, we're scaling up this. All we have left to do is wait. Okay, we're building a Sanctum of Augmentation that will give us some jobs, fix the amenities. Puntrosette Prime is likewise interesting. How come? Is it because of devastation, maybe, right? Yeah, I would think so. They should give us enough amenities. Actually, they don't give us any amenities. I'm sorry, maybe I was wrong. Not maybe, I am wrong. It's the... Is it the Augmenters that give us... Augmentation Center. Yeah, they give us amenities. Oops. Now, priests also give us amenities. Haruspex. Yeah, Haruspex does give us some amenities. So why... Yeah, they give us 9 amenities, so... Okay, maybe it's a devastation. We'll get... Yeah, I think there's no point in getting augmenters on this. But on Secundus, we could in fact get a city district and get some augmenters on this. Get the population growth up. We'll try that. But it would be great to get that colony set up. But what about this tundra world? Observation post. Aggressive observation. Resources produced by the ocean missions depend on the infiltration level of our spy network. Unavailable. Cannot move. Investigating first contact. Okay, we should really get these. Yeah, should really infiltrate this tundra world and maybe clear it, or I don't know. We need to settle it really. Here we have. We don't actually have. Or do we? No, we never built a starbase here, but we will build one in the Zorican black hole, or we get Chiminal as well. But the black hole makes a better defensive position along with an L gate. So once we grab that, strategic resource discovered during its survey of Edasic 3. Edasic. The ISS entropy scope discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed ZRO, Z-O, an extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles. It has been deposited on a number of worlds through meteor impacts, but its true origin is a mystery. If ingested by psionically gifted individuals, ZRO acts as a very... or ZRO acts as a very potent and addictive drug that enhances psi abilities. Okay. 7 orders. Let's go ahead and just move here straight after, so that we block these guys off. Block, where is it? Phoenician regime. If only we had plus 40% unity right now. I mean, can you imagine, guys? 18 months before agenda is ready. We might actually be able to combine that with the storm here, which would be incredible for us. What is this? Cave paintings. The inhabitants of Ushakaran 1 continue to create crude, artistic representations in their communal living spaces. We have noticed some images have begun to look like us. It now seems likely that our efforts on the planet have attracted notice. They have captured our likeness. Fascinating. Gain progress towards our next insight technology. Okay. I actually don't know how this works anymore.
Construction complete.
Favor mission. Observation station produces plus 50%. Okay, or we can... It says favor insights. Once we gather enough insights and encounter a breakthrough event, we will have collected enough data for a new insight technology. I mean, what does this observation post actually give us? I think it gives us some society research, but I would rather just, you know, 250 minus 1. Yeah, I'd rather just infiltrate these guys and somehow bring them to our fold. We need to uplift them is what we need, I think. Active cloaking, passive observation, diplomacy, they're avian, secrets of fire, and the wheel. Fanatic military xenophile. We'll convert them. Tribal society, splinter species. There are only 4 pops here, so we really need to we really need to deal with them. We need to get that tundra world. I mean, should we just land on there and get it? The research station. Move here and grab that station. Yeah, we should really just grab it, shouldn't we? Okay, if we just land our armies on this, you know, and be done with it. I mean, this is... We can't just let this kind of sit there just because there are some species on this. Where it's 100. Oh, come on. We have to grab this. Right, this is imperative. Hang on. What do they have? We just land there and enslave them. No? And that's gonna be that. I mean, they're primitive species. We have ascended. Army builder. Assault army of near Hesukar. Surely even a couple of our armies will deal with them pretty well. Let's try this. I mean, I do want to finish these observation insights, maybe. But yeah, we should have done that long ago, to be honest.
Anomaly found.
I just can't remember how this actually works. Covered in debris. The surface of this asteroid is littered with metallic debris. Most of it appears to originate from starships of many different designs. I'll leave it be for now, because we want to survey this. And actually, guys, looking at the timer, we're almost up on the hour. So let's take a break here. We're doing really well. Things are getting much more active, much more exciting. A very interesting start, I have to say. A very interesting start. We're very lucky. But at the same time, we have fanatic purifiers right next to us. I don't know. We'll see. It could all go really wrong really fast. But anyway, I want to finish on the hour. So thanks a lot for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.